Assassin's Creed Mirage, one of the most highly anticipated games of this year. Ubisoft has taken a U-turn from its latest installments and is returning to the smaller style of game that focuses on stealth, parkour, and assassinations. This promises to be one of the best installments in the series, and I'm super excited about many aspects of this game. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 10 things I'm most looking forward to for Assassin's Creed Mirage. The first thing I'm really looking forward to in Mirage is the return of the classic gameplay style that we all know and love from the first Assassin's Creed games. In Mirage, we'll be going back to basics with a bigger focus on stealth, assassination, and parkour mechanics as seen in the earlier games. Instead of the huge open worlds as seen in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, Mirage will have a much smaller map on a more intimate scale and return to the roots of the original games. Many fans did enjoy the expansive open world RPGs, but many didn't. For a while, fans have been wishing for an Assassin's Creed game that's more like the originals, and Mirage is finally delivering on that wish. I myself can't wait to have that nostalgic feeling when playing Mirage, as we haven't had one of these smaller Assassin's Creed games for a long time. The second thing I can't wait to do in Mirage is classic stealth. As I mentioned earlier, Mirage is going to be more focused on the original gameplay mechanics that pay homage to the first games. Mirage will bring back some of the classic stealth mechanics such as social stealth, blow darts, and smoke bombs. Ubisoft has reworked some of these original tools but has also added new mechanics into the game. As seen in the trailer, we'll be able to use detection mines. This will release a cloud of smoke when triggered, allowing for an easier getaway. We'll also be able to use blow darts that can take out enemies from a distance. In Mirage, the stealth will be structured around the loop of identifying, hunting, and eliminating a target, and then vanishing. Ubisoft has also structured the design of the map in Mirage to better suit stealth approaches and make it easier to see who we are tracking. It will definitely be a breath of fresh air to take the stealthier approach for missions once again, rather than smashing everything with an axe. The third thing I can't wait to do in Mirage is parkour. Probably one of the most distinctive aspects of an Assassin's Creed game, parkour is making a big return in Mirage. Of course, we had parkour in the open world games, but it just wasn't the same as in the originals. However, parkour is set to play a major role in Mirage. Climbing up buildings and running and jumping across rooftops in the dense city of Baghdad will play a huge part in not just navigating the city, but also in finding and assassinating targets. The artistic director for the game has said that we have sped up the pace of parkour so that the players feel agile and empowered when traversing the city. They have also brought back some of the iconic animations such as the corner swing, as well as introducing new mechanics such as the pole vault, which can be used to help us clear large obstacles. I have so much nostalgia about the free running in Assassin's Creed, especially in compact cities like in the old games, and I'm super excited to experience parkour like this again. Now, this is probably the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to in Mirage: assassinations. Carrying on with the theme of returning to the older games, Mirage is putting more of a focus on assassinating targets, and there are many cool details that have been hinted at that will help us carry out our assassinations. Firstly, we will have the freedom to chart our own unique path to the target, either by blending in with a nearby crowd or tracking them from rooftop positions. It has also been confirmed that there will be all new assassination animations and new upgradable assassins tools, which is music to my ears. Another cool feature that has been confirmed is the return of assassination contracts as seen in Assassin's Creed 2. These were optional quests that we could pick up to assassinate different targets. I think this will make Mirage feel even more like the older games, and I'm excited to pick up these contracts and hunt my targets using new tools and animations. The fourth thing I'm really excited about for Mirage is the setting. Assassin's Creed Mirage will be set in 9th century Baghdad in the year 1861, a few decades before the events of Valhalla. Now, during this time, Baghdad was in a golden age and effectively at the centre of the world. The artistic director has mentioned that Baghdad was a key place for knowledge, art, innovation, science, commerce, and power. Ubisoft have promised that Baghdad will be filled with inhabitants who react to our every move. This is something I'm really hoping for. NPCs can make or break a game, and they are quite important for stealth in Assassin's Creed. Baghdad is also located in the Middle East, where the first Assassin's Creed game was set in the Holy Land. This is just another one of those many connections between the two games that I'm really looking forward to experiencing. Moving on from the setting, let's talk talk about the map, Assassin's Creed Mirage will be significantly smaller than the expansive open worlds we've seen recently. The map will be a lot more manageable and easier to navigate than the huge maps in Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla. The map in Mirage will primarily focus on the city of Baghdad. Baghdad will be divided into 4 different districts, including an industrial and a garden district. However, we'll be able to venture away from Baghdad and for the first ever time explore the fortress of Alamut, the legendary capital of the Assassin's Creed. The next thing I'm really looking forward to seeing in Mirage is a familiar face. The main character in Assassin's Creed Mirage is Basim. Basim did play a big role in Valhalla, but to avoid spoilers, in case you haven't played Valhalla, I won't go into details. The narrative director has said that Mirage follows the transformation of a defiant young man into a refined master assassin with a conflicted destiny. From a young orphan to apprentice to master assassin, I'm sure the character of Basim will have a lot of depth and will not disappoint. Moving on from the main character, let's discuss the story. Assassin's Creed Mirage will offer a more structured and linear narrative to look forward to. The narrative director has said that Ubisoft Bordeaux wanted Mirage's story to be a very intense and condensed narrative with a clear beginning and end. This does mark a big change in direction from the latest installments in the franchise, but this is a change I think many fans will be looking forward to. Of course, there's still freedom to explore, but it will be more difficult to lose track of what you're meant to be doing in the game, as can often occur in the big open worlds. The 9th thing I'm really excited about for Assassin's Creed Mirage is the graphics. The engine used by Ubisoft to create the last 5 games has been Anvil Next 2.0. It has been reported that Mirage will also be made in the same engine. Obviously, there's pros and cons to this, but Ubisoft has been using this for the majority of their titles. Now, it's been 3 years since Valhalla was released, so hopefully Ubisoft has had time to develop their graphics over the last few years. It's a brand new 2023 game, and looking at new releases from this year, such as Hogwarts Legacy and Forspoken, I have high hopes for Mirage. The final thing I'm most looking forward to for Assassin's Creed Mirage is finding out the release date. That's right, we still don't have a confirmed release date for this game. All we know is it's gonna be this year. Now, Assassin's Creed games historically usually release later in the year in either October or November. That makes it highly likely that Assassin's Creed Mirage will release in the last quarter of this year. Ubisoft will be hosting their Forward conference on the 12th of June, so hopefully they will announce an official release date then. And that's 10 things I'm most looking forward to for Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm so excited to get more information about this game, and I can't wait to return to a smaller scale Assassin's Creed like the originals. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited for Mirage. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more gaming news and updates. Thank you for watching. See you next time.